everybody, welcome back to my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to do the weekly read for the sign of Taurus. It's June 17th to the 24th. And we're going to get let's get your angel oracle cards out first. How you doing, Taurus? How's the first half of June treating you? First half of the year. Look out for my new moon readings. They're going to be coming out on Monday. Uploading. I may be able to stream them this Monday. We'll see. And for now, let's see what's going on with our lovely Tauruses for the week. And these readings zero in basically on the main dynamic taking stage this week. It could be a love relationship, a work relationship, a project, friends, family, whatever it is. But whatever main dynamic is going on this week between you and another individual, whether it's somebody at work, right, or somebody that is going to come into your life or whatever, that's kind of what we're honing in on. Because let's face it, life is all about relationships, whether it's relationships with your colleagues or your peers, your loved ones, or your lover, right? So let's get into it. Taurus, let's see. What are your two cards? Show me. Got passion. And past life relationship. That just came out for Aries as well. So your two cards for you and your person or whoever is part of your dynamic for the week, your relationship for the week, right? That you're zeroing in on. You've got passion and past life relationship. Now these cards could be vice versa for you or your person. You could be feeling both of them. Whichever the case may be, we're going to get into it with the cards. But these are the two main energies that are following your relationships this week, your work, your objective. So let's see what's happening, Taurus. We're going to get a center card out for you. And get your 6 cards out. Show me what's going on, Taurus, this week. Show me. Taurus, June 17th to the 24th. What's going on for you this week? Give me a clear reading for our lovely Tauruses. Earth sign, sign of the bull. Love it. June 17th to the 24th. I'm going to see a clear message for our lovely Tauruses. Right at the center, we got Page of Pentacles. So, communication coming in about work, material matters, opportunities. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. All right. The bottom of the cup, you have bottom of the deck, you have 4 of Cups. So, wanting more stability in your relationships, certainly. All right. So, we'll clarify the Page of Pentacles. There's definitely a message coming in, communication of some kind, right? But right now, you're feeling, it's interesting, passion, right? Because this is you, King of Wands. Right now, you are feeling very passionate, but you're feeling excuse me, very forward right now in Taurus. You're looking to the future. You're you're looking at implementing, your plans, goals, your visions. You're thinking about new objectives that you have. You're very much planning for your future right now. You have a lot of ambition, Taurus, and you have a lot of confidence, right? You want to press forward. You feel as though you've established yourself to a certain degree, but there's much more that you want to do. Someone's coming in for you this week. No wonder you've got passion. Someone's coming in for you with very much the same energy, right? Knight of Wands is coming in with very much the same energy, Taurus, and it's like they want to be part of whatever it is you're planning. You're planning something. This King of Wands here is planning something. It could be that you're planning to start a new project or you're planning to start a new job. You could be working on an art installation or something like that. But there's someone who's coming in who wants to be all about it. They're very enthusiastic. All right, and they're very much on your page in terms, you guys are both on the same page in terms of, your aims, your objectives, what it is you're passionate about. Could be that this person works in your field, right? You do feel like, though, recently, and it could be that you're feeling a little bit stuck right now, right? And that's might be why you're looking to the future, and perhaps why you're welcoming this person. And it could be that recently you've been coming out of a period of just feeling quite stuck, feeling kind of like, you're not really in charge of what's going on. And you kind of feel, this is my victim card. It's kind of like, I have no other choice. My hands are tied, right? I had to go this route or that route. And I just think that it's you're certainly embodying King of Wands, because you've been coming perhaps out of a period of just feeling like you haven't been at the helm, right? You haven't necessarily been at the helm of your own visions or your own kind of like chariot in a way, right? And you kind of want to reestablish authority. You want to reestablish control. And you feel perhaps like some of the control has been taken out of your hands. It could be some of the people that you've been dealing with, right? But this person coming in for you this week is I think they're going to very much help you regain the control. They're certainly here for you. They're certainly here in a supportive capacity for you. They also are feeling like they want to get away from kind of like unhappy partnerships and relationships, unhappy work environments. So you're very much interesting. This is very similar to the Aries reading I just did. This person is certainly coming towards you because it's as if you're both kind of done with the same old thing for very different reasons, but you're done with the usual people that you're working with perhaps, or the usual environment that you're working in. You want to shake things up and do things a little bit differently. This person is certainly moving away from a period in their lives. They want to move to a more harmonious working. There's certainly the period in their lives most recently perhaps was full of a little bit of discord, not working with people with same-minded, like-minded vision, etc. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. And they very much want to work on something with someone who is like-minded with them. And they're finding, you guys are kind of being drawn to each other. They certainly see success with you. Could be this person has romantic feelings for you, Taurus. They may be using the opportunity of working together on something to try to get closer to you. They certainly see success with you. They see a happy ending with you. They see success and abundance, and possibly romantic involvement. But that's not necessarily on the table just yet. Right now, it's kind of you both love the same thing and you want to work towards it, right? Say if you're both musicians or artists or painters or whatever, whatever it is that you're both passionate about, it's like you're working together is going to assure success. You both have had enough of working with people that kind of bind you, tie your hands, or people that are that are kind of discordant and negative to work with. They certainly see this opportunity as a new opportunity, a prosperous opportunity. All right. One of the reasons why they're coming towards you is because I feel as though they may be bringing you some information you don't already know, right? They may also help manifest this opportunity with you here. So this is it. That's why this Page of Pentacles has come out this week. It's just going to start the first talk of it. The first inklings, the first messages are going to come through. You may reach out and start to send the first email or text to various people to sort of like get started on whatever this vision is. I feel like it's could be like quite a massive project, even like, putting on like a show or a festival, or working with the arts in some kind of way. So this week the communication is going to just begin. The outlining will just begin. And I think that once that starts, and it may even be that you send out the first communication as well, because you're kind of taking lead, right? It's not somebody's pulling you in. This is like your baby that you're starting. As soon as you send out this information or this call in a way, or you start to send out the feelers, put the feelers out, this person is going to come in for you. And they're going to want to be all about it. And you're very much like, you're at the stage where you want stability in all relationships, whether they're working relationships or romantic relationships. So you're certainly going to make them kind of prove to you that they are sufficient to work with, that they, that they have what it takes. You're definitely in your Four of Cups, which is not taking any, like, this is more discerning energy. You're not taking the same old kind of talk, high talk, big talk. You want to see action. You want to see people put their money where their mouth is, or put actions where their mouth is, Not just say what they're going to do, but you want to see them do it, right? What's going on with our Taurus this week? June 17th to the 24th. Show me. Alright, our clarifiers. Oops, death. Upside down. Death, big change coming in. Knight of King of Wands. The Emperor, stability. That's what it is all about. Queen of Cups. Five of Swords. And the World. Bottom of the deck is Four of Swords. So again, more stability. Four of Cups, Four of Swords. Four is the number of stability, wanting stability, requiring more, requiring discerning, right? Talks about this, being more discerning, right? Requiring more from people. Death has come out, right? So there's a big change. Like I said, there's a big change coming. That's what I mean. You feel like you want to do more. And I think that, this is going to be quite a transformative period for you. I think it's going to turn out to be a bigger change than even you had anticipated, Taurus. You're looking towards the future, but I think the future is going to be, it's not going to be what you expected, right? And not in a bad way, but, in a good way. But I think it's going to be very different. It's like you want to make a change. Like, let's say you're trying to make a 180-degree change, but this is going to be like a, you know what I mean? Like a 180-degree over and over change, like totally different than what you ever expected. Certainly transformative. Could be that the people that you're going to be working with are very transformative. Look at this. King of Wands has come out to clarify the Knight of Wands. So this is it. They're very much pulled towards your energy, right? You have this very like kind of magnetic energy right now because you're very focused, Taurus, and this is what's attracting this Knight coming in for you. There's your Aries. Again, another leader, another emperor, right? But, the emperor. Aries energy. Certainly you are very much about this new kind of endeavor. This is whatever it is you're doing is very pioneering, I think. And it's very inventive. It's innovative, right? And you're certainly going to be attracting a lot of attention for it. Yes, and this is coming out to clarify on this card because you want that stability, right? You want that control. This is what I said. You felt you've been feeling perhaps a little bit like control has been taken out of your hands. The Emperor is the ultimate card in terms of taking control of your life and being the leader and, taking charge, right? So this is certainly what you're looking towards doing, and people are seeing that. And this energy is very strong in you right now, Taurus. Queen of Cups is here. So yeah, this person is wanting to come to this person who's coming towards you may have a crush on you. Queen of Cups energy. They may have feelings for you that you're not really aware of. They're coming out of a period perhaps where they haven't been ready to share their feelings, but now they are. They're moving away from negative relationships towards harmony, right? They're trying to move towards harmony, and you're there, and they're moving towards you. And I think they're going to be very open with their feelings. This may not just be a working relationship. Don't be surprised if this person at some point lets you know that they care for you in some kind of way, that they have some affection for you. Five of Swords, yeah. So there's been a lot of quarreling, a lot of kind of deceptive energy, backstabbing. Five of Swords is power struggles. It's when somebody just cheats to win, and it's very hollow, and they lie about you to get you. You know what I mean? They use a lot of deceptive and underhanded means and schemes to try to undermine you, right? And to try to steal a victory from you. I think that this is something that that this individual is moving away from, Perhaps they see that you've also been dealing with some of this kind of energy, and they don't, they're coming in as a support structure, right? And it could very much be that they see this kind of energy happening around you. They see that there are people around you that aren't good for you. And they very much want to be the kind of like the knight to come in and to protect you, right? To support the King of Wands. And this is not male or female, doesn't matter, right? This is very much like just the energy, right? The King of Wands, this is you, right? You're on top, you're the leader, you're putting this plan in place, but they very much want to play the supporting role for you. Kind of like that right-hand man who comes to you, or right-hand woman who comes to you and lets you know who's been scheming in the castle or who's been doing what, right? The World card is coming out to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So this is certainly an opportunity that they see is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. They feel like this is certainly a little bit of fate for them to come together with you. You may not necessarily feel that way, Taurus, because you're so much in trying to just establish your authority right now and regain control over the kind of the way your life and your plans and your vision is going. But they very much see this as like, this person very much sees this as like a meant to be thing. Like they were meant to be with you, meant to help you with this, meant to be part of this. All right. Could be a past life relationship. They feel quite strong, but I don't, like I said, I don't think they necessarily have told you or about their deeper feelings for you, right? I think it's something that will come out, that will begin to grow in this, relationship here, in this dynamic that you have. But this is very much going to start off as two people who are passionate about the same thing, who are like-minded and want to work to a common goal. And out of that, there may very well spring some love. Certainly this person has deeper feelings for you than they may be willing to share with you at the moment. There's definitely a lot of passion on their part. They may, again, be very cagey with you about it, but it's certainly there. All right, Taurus, so this is your reading for June 17th to the 24th. Going to try to keep these weeklies short and sweet and to the point. If this resonated with you, great. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, do all of that wonderful stuff to help my channel grow. If it didn't, please feel free to throw it away. This is just a weekly reading, and they can change and can't possibly be for every single Taurus under the sun. So if it doesn't resonate for you this week, that's fine. Check back next week. Next week's reading may resonate with you, or check some of the other readings on my videos page, or the other readers on my channels page. All right, but for right now, I'm just going to say to all you Tauruses, have a wonderful, wonderful June 17th to the 24th. Bye-bye.